Well, it's been a while, guys.
Oh my goodness.
So I guess it's time we update you on life because we seem to have dropped off the face of YouTube for a while.
Just to update you guys on what's been going on with our lives the last couple weeks. We took kind of like a hiatus,
I guess. Step away from the busyness of life, I guess. I don't know. And it was the holidays and COVID and life happens, you guys. So we have been enjoying time with the family, working on the RV occasionally, but just not making enough progress to really document it.
Also, if you saw our Monterrey video, we mentioned that we started our own business and it's revolved around photography and video for commercial.
Yeah, so content creating for commercial businesses, and that's been keeping us pretty busy actually. So that's been taking up a lot of our time and just trying to get that off the ground. So we've been dedicating a lot of our time to that, and it hasn't really given us enough time to dedicate more time to you guys. But that's gonna change.
Now that we have our website done and our portfolio has come a long way, we now have a lot more time to dedicate to this and YouTube.
So we gave ourselves a timeline of hopefully being on the road by like end of March. And in all honesty, it's looking like it's gonna be more like end of April or May. We're gonna still try to get this done as soon as possible.
Along with that, you can expect some more El Paso content that we're really excited about. We're gonna wrap up our taco series, so that's coming up. And then we have another video planned this week that we're really excited about.
That should be the next vlog after this one. But guys, let's update you on what has been going on with the RV and where we are right now. If this is the first time joining us, guys, we purchased a 1973 Dodge camper van. So this RV behind us is completely gutted right now, and we are restoring it basically from its bones. So the original plan was to gut the interior, take out all the major appliances and the main components of the RV, but we realized that there was a ton of water damage, some rot, and a lot of things needed to be rebuilt. So we got started reconstructing and reinforcing basically everything.
And after that, we moved outside and started removing all the old caulking and the trim and reapplying the new caulking, put the trim back so we can prevent any further water damage.
After we had all the edges sealed, we made our first big purchase of all the vents, and my dad did us a huge favor and installed those for us while we were on hiatus.
Thanks for that, Mr. Luna. Which brings us to present time.
And now we're actually gonna move on from working on the home section of our RV to the actual engine of our vehicle. So we're gonna take it back to my dad's place and tear apart a carburetor. Yeah, so we're gonna run a carburetor kit.
And Mr. Luna said to bring our camera because he says it's an interesting process, so I'm really curious.
I have no idea what to expect, but let's do it. All right, guys, so we have our carburetor here. They had taken it apart. They took it off. What was wrong with it? Oh.
It wasn't idling. It had a rough idle, and it just spent so long on the car that it needs to be rebuilt.
So we ordered it from AutoZone. Sponsor us, AutoZone. Just kidding. Going to see big old box for this tiny little thing. It's like we're doing a puzzle.
A 1,000-piece puzzle?
37-piece puzzle to be
All right.
as a matter of fact. Guys, anyone could do this. Aquí están las direcciones y ya, mira.
All right.
Invert the air horn and then just allow for the weight of the float to rest against the
Easy
needle.
peasy.
So
Yeah, and then like completely close the throttle valves, place the pump connector rod in the specific hole. Guys, he makes it sound like it's a difficult job. Just kidding, guys, I don't know.
I had to YouTube this. That's the only way.
No, I'm just kidding. Not anyone could do this. We wouldn't be able to do this without my dad.
Yeah.
Nails?
We're going to take this diaphragm off.
I was going to do my nails, but then I decided not to because I was going to get my hands dirty. Oh, there's something in there.
You see all those are dirty. These jets must be clogged up. That's where the carburetor gets air from. And then this is our float right here.
All right,
look at that. See all this gunk in here?
Oh.
That's why our carburetor's not running right. It's all blacked up in here. And I believe this is in the kit,
Okay.
which is right in here. Looks the same.
Brand new.
But yeah, this was the problem. That's why we couldn't get it to idle.
So guys, we've done some work on the engine already. We did replace the heads. Had to get new heads, get them refaced, and those are in. And then it still wasn't idling correctly, so carburetor it is, and we found some gunk in there. So hopefully with dipping this and rebuilding it with the carburetor kit, we should have a working, nice idling engine, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
All right guys, so since we are gonna wait for the carburetor kit to soak for a while, we are gonna take on a new task. Just kidding. We are going to go ahead and clean off our roof so we can seal it with some top coat. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this bad boy with our trusty pressure washer. And then we are going to try to scrub the edges, make sure it's super clean, dry it off with a compressor and try to air dry it faster. I mean, it's pretty hot right now, so it's gonna dry pretty fast, but just some extra measures. And then gonna go ahead and paint on some top coat. So let's go ahead and put Javier on the roof so he can do this. How secure does it feel?
We'll discover any weak points.
Oh no, Javier, this is not safe.
Say hello to my little friend.
Javier, you're raining on me. All right guys, so we're losing light here, but we did get a lot done. So after we power washed the roof, we noticed that there were a couple gaps in the ceiling, in this seal, so we added extra caulking. So we spent the day caulking the edges and patching up some holes that we had up here. And tomorrow we're coming back to cover it in a top coat. So for now, we will say goodbye, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we're out.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. Okay, goodbye. Let me finish this before I run out of light.
It's the next day, guys, and today we're gonna finish up the roof. So yesterday we power washed the roof, make sure it was all clean. Then we went around filling all the little holes and crevices, make sure everything's nice and sealed. And today we're gonna put the top coat.
Okay guys, so our camera just died, but we're back. So we were literally about to start laying the top coat on our roof when we hit a problem. We're about to start laying this down when we finally read the instructions and realized we needed a primer. So we ran super fast to our RV parts and service place and picked up our primer. So now we can officially start. Hopefully we'll be able to do both today, but this needs to dry before we can lay down the top coat, so we'll see how it goes. So I guess we need to also fix one of the boards that was holding up our roof because Javier broke it yesterday.
I made a huge boo-boo.
So Javier stepped somewhere and it just like completely broke down. And now we gotta fix that, and then we can do this. It's gonna be a long day. It was supposed to be such an easy, fast thing to do, and you know, it just didn't happen. All right.
Alright, so now we need to clean it.
There was a board right there, guys.
Now it's over here.
Welcome. Guys, I cannot wait to be able to sit up here like on a deck. We're gonna install a deck. We're giving you some insight now, but right now it needs some work. So we are going to clean it. I have some denatured alcohol. So I am going to clean it. I've been cleaning the corner. The alcohol evaporates super fast, so that's a good thing that we're using that to clean. So denatured alcohol, and then we're going to prime it with this bad boy. got this so I don't break any more beams below me. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this while Javier and my dad finish fixing that beam in there. And then, yeah, that's where we're at.
Alright guys, Johanna applied the primer, so it's my turn to apply the actual top coat. And it looks like it's going to need 2 coats, so I'm applying the first one right now. By the time I finish and come back, it should be ready for the second one. And that's a wrap.
Why do I have this broom in my hand? But we're done, guys. That was a good day, no?
Yeah, a good 4 hours to finish, right?
Yeah.
We put the primer and then 2 coats of the top coat, and it looks good.
Yeah, thankfully it's been like windy, like breezy. Plus it's a really nice day. The sun's out, so it's been it drode. What the heck? I'm trying to like change the tense. It dried. What the hell?
It dried very quickly.
It dried really quickly. Wow, Joanne. Okay.
We should submit that to Merriam-Webster because
drode. I mean, if you follow the changes, I'm just kidding. Anyways, yes, it dried really fast, so that was awesome, and we're officially done with the roof. I didn't think we were going to be able to finish it today.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to have to come back tomorrow.
I know, I thought we were going to have to put the primer,
let it dry,
but no, it dried really fast.
It dried. Wow. It dried really fast, and we are done with that. So it is definitely not going to leak from the roof. But we have a lot of other areas that are questionable, such as the windows, and there's a couple of nail holes. We have to replace some vents with patches, so that's probably going to be on our next project.
Yeah, and as far as the engine, they're going to install the carburetor, and then hopefully we're good.
Next time we can show you, we can show you that it starts and it idles nicely and it's ready and it's worth investing all this money into it. Even though we haven't even really started to make any super large purchases besides events. My dad actually was like, so we're like, should we order the solar panels? He's like, oh, just let's make sure the engine starts. So yeah, hopefully next video we can show you that our engine is running nice and well. So for now,
yeah, that's it, guys.
We bid you adieu. Yeah, adieu.
Bid you adieu.
Bid you adieu.
She's been watching too much Bridgerton.
It's so good. Have you guys seen it?
Oh yeah, like, subscribe. If you hit the dislike button, comment and tell us why.
Rambling. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Latest.